Special Scoop Maraleina Sports Resort โครงการพันล้านตั้งอยู่ที่เกาะสมุยมาตรฐานระดับโลก Supersub Thailand ได้มีโอกาสสัมภาษณ์คุณอนิรุต นิวาเลียรองประธาน Maraleina Group ที่จะมาเล่าแรงบันดาลใจที่มาที่ไปของโครงการนี้กันครับ
My name is Anirudh Devalia. My nickname is Nanu. I'm the Vice President of the Maraleina Group.
Can you tell us how this project happened? The history of the project. What is the motivation? What is the inspiration?
So our project started around about 10 to 15 years ago. We got involved with the Samui United Academy in Chujai, and from then it grew. Our inspiration has come from some of us living in Koh Samui. A lot of our directors were in Samui at the time and noticing what a beautiful place this island is and how special it is in Asia. So we looked at it and said, how can we help grow this beauty and how can we share it with the rest of the community within Thailand and outside of Thailand.
Okay, now the project has almost finished the phase 1. What will do we have in the phase 2?
Oh, we have a lot more to come. In fact, the phase 1 is just a drop in the bucket. We've still got our sports offers to offer within our pillars. So tennis is the first thing we'll be working on. Paddle, we've got swimming, we've got hotels. The hotels that we're looking to build will be able to host 800 people within our facility, as well as our beach hotel, beach clubs, just to get the whole project up and running, as well as a rehabilitation and some sort of wellness facility in order to give our athletes the chance to recover after their hard work of training.
I heard that you are going to have 2 more pitches, real grass pitches, FIFA standard.
100%. We have our football pillar is already up and running. What we have noticed and what has been always a market of ours is the pre-season and the professional teams. The professional teams expect a level of quality with the pitches. We've managed very successfully to be able to get our first 11-a-side pitch ready and running. And so our intention is to build 2 more so that we have 3 natural grass 11-a-side pitches, all floodlit as well, so that our teams can train in their own bespoke pitch for themselves during their pre-season in the day and in the night when it's a bit cooler on the hot island.
So, okay, with this, who is your target customer?
From the pre-season, our customers are professional teams. We also have players that are looking to come to the island to try and get scouted elsewhere. Of course, any clientele that requires a football pitch of the highest standard is our target. Generally region-specific, we're targeting Asia for now. And of course, we've got a lot of interest in the European markets. We've been contacted by some of the European clubs already looking to do their pre-season training with us.
With this project coming up, what do you think can be benefit to community, to the youth, to Thailand?
You know, that's a very important question that you ask, because as a company that lives and works in Thailand, it's important for us to be well connected with the community and to provide something to the community as opposed to just be a company that's benefiting from them. So we have community projects in mind once our facility is ready to host those. We do believe that our push to sports is where, and active lifestyle is where the world is going, especially after COVID. Thailand had a difficult time during COVID, of course, as we all know. And what we look to do is to be the leaders in that type of lifestyle and activity, and to be able to give back to the community wherever we can related to sports, and to be the leaders also in a sustainable fashion so that we can also teach the rest of the islands how maybe you can do it in a sustainable fashion.
Since this project gonna be the destination of at least Southeast Asia or ASEAN country, what do you have to say to all of the youth who interested in athletes in inviting to come to join us in our project with our activities?
Well, what our goal is to become the most exciting sports and lifestyle destination in Asia. And what that means to us is to create a level of energy that the athletes come in here and feel that passion, feel that authenticity. What I would say to the athletes is, if you happen to be an athlete from one of the pillars, it could be any pillar or even outside, come in here, you will feel that passion. You will feel that we have the authentic product with the top of the line equipment and facilities where we'll be able to allow you to achieve your goal, whether it's through the facilities, through motivation, or through technical aspects.
Which are the pillars that you're talking about?
Sure, that's a good question. Our resort focuses on 5 pillars. We have football, fitness, swimming, rackets, and family. And what I mean by a pillar is a reason why somebody would come and stay with us. Of course, we also are a sports resort. We offer other sports activities, bicycling, running, swimming, etc. But the reason why somebody would come and feel that they're coming in here to work on their excellence in their pillar is the reason why they would come to stay with us.
Okay, so sport resorts around the world, there are few places.
That's
what
correct.
do you think Maraleina Sports Resort is different from others and can draw the athletes or even any tourists to come to us instead of other places?
Well, we have what we believe to be a few what you might call unique selling propositions in the marketing, in the sales world. And I say marketing and sales, but for us it's truly something that we believe is a reason why somebody would come to us. As someone who's lived in Thailand for 5 years, I've also been coming back and forth to visit family here for the last 10. What you see in Thailand is a cultural element to guests when they arrive here that you don't get in other places. There is an honest cultural element, but at the same point you get a feeling of happiness. And I'm speaking as a foreigner who lives in Thailand. There's a level of pleasure you have when you live here because people generally are pleasurable to be around. For guests who are coming from different parts of Asia and definitely Europe, you feel this level of calm and you can focus on what you need to focus on. So that's the first thing. Of course, we're right by the beach in one of the most paradise places in the world. Not only are we right by the beach, we also have land right by the beach that will be our beach hotels connected to it. So you have walking distance to one of the most beautiful places on the planet that can also then afford you to go to island tours where you can go snorkeling and go on marine aquatic adventures. So we do believe that we have a lot to offer. There's a lot more, but I'm sure you can look at our website and take a look at what else we have to offer.
We are considering this project as world-class facility, and since football is our zone of the project and we have been success in it, what is your suggestion to the youth players who would like to be professional? What you think they should have?
Well, I'm not a footballer myself. I have played, but I am in other sports. I've been playing at a high level. And I think it's generally across sports. But of course, football is one of the world's most watched and the biggest sport in the world. For sure, dedication is one thing that that you need. A drive. And this is not only in football, it's in the whole world. If you're in a company, you need to have drive. Honesty and being true to yourself. Some people come and say, I did it my best, and they know they didn't. You just have to be true to yourself on how you can progress. It's not an easy task. Sports, very few percentage of people make it to the top. But if you have the dream, you have the vision, and you have the ability to get there, then what I say is you got to strive to do it. We look forward to welcoming you soon in our resort, Maraleina Sports Resort. Kapun Kap.